Kind of felt like that, okay? Man, last week we had an ugly win, and this week we have a loss. And the two plays that really, really are going to haunt me tonight is the fourth down play, where how much did we need? Was it
8?
4th and 6?
Or was it less than... It was doable.
4th and doable. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I want to say it was 4th and 6. We go out there and false start. Wide receiver twice in this game gets a false start. And now it's like, well, you got to fucking punt, okay? Also, right away, we want to tell you, if adult language offends you, definitely turn this video off, okay? Do not watch any of our videos if adult language offends you. I can't clown on Texas or, well, I mean, I guess we can still clown on USC. They've done this twice.
Yeah.
They got dicked down by Notre Dame and then lost one, kind of like we lost tonight.
We can clown on Texas still. It's not illegal yet.
Yeah, right.
Like the ones down thing is.
Fact is, we got beat. Okay, we have played like shit 2 weeks in a row. We got lucky. We won the last game, and we didn't get lucky this time. We had 3 turnovers. Defense did get an interception late, and I really, really felt like, dude, that's it. That's what we needed. There was like 3 minutes left around, give or take. I can't remember. It may have been 3:05, may have been 2:55. But either way.
I think it was 2 something.
It was around 3 minutes that was left. We got an interception. Defense made the play, and all we needed was for... And I said, dude, please tell me the offense isn't going to go out there and shit down their fucking leg. Now that we've got... I mean, we literally just got to get 1 first down, dude, and we can win this fucking game.
Just the one.
And they go out there and they shit down their leg, dude. And... I mean, do you put this on the defense or the offense? I know the defense did give up some points. However, they didn't give up as many points as the scoreboard shows because Dylan Gabriel, pick 6, offense gave up 7 of those points. So,
man, it's a tough one, man, because how many touchdowns did Dylan run in himself? Did have the pick 6 though. It's like
no, DG did play pretty well. I know.
It's like there's plenty of blame to go around. There was good, but too much bad.
Too much bad.
A little too much bad.
Well
all
said.
Around is what I saw.
Yes. No, that's well said. You said there's plenty of blame to go around, and I agree with that, dude. I think everybody. Farouk fumbles on a kickoff return, and then you have. Was it Gibson false start? I want to say Farouk may have had a false start also on another drive.
Yeah, somebody false started.
The kicker hasn't been good enough for us to trust him. You know, hey, like Dad said, if you kick that field goal and you don't go for 2 both times and you just kick the extra points, then you can kick a field goal there and win that damn game.
But that's been our biggest weakness.
Right. The problem is we don't trust that field goal kicker. So... there's plenty of blame to go around for everybody, and it's kind of one of them deals where if I'm going to be totally honest, which I try to be on this podcast, I'm going to be totally honest, the last couple of weeks, Oklahoma just hasn't looked like that team that we were propped up to be. We beat Texas, and all of a sudden we go from being an underdog team to being that team where, oh my God, Oklahoma's back, we're the shit, and...
I was worried about
I was. Nick Saban calls it rat poison. And that rat poison is real. That's not a fake thing. That shit is real. And I think what OU's done the last 2 weeks, you've seen it's real. We were lucky to win last week. We could have easily lost last week against UCF. So and Brent Venables even said this in a press conference. He said we played shitty, or he said we played bad enough to lose, or something along the lines of that. We did. We played bad enough to lose last week. We played bad enough to lose this week, and it showed, man. And at the end of the day, we got to give credit to Kansas. Kansas made the plays that they needed to make to win the damn game. So, Kansas Jayhawks, you did make the plays. When y'all needed it, you made the plays, and we didn't make the plays. So, You got to give some credit to Kansas. It wasn't just OU out there beating themselves all day. Kansas made plays that they needed to make to win the game. So, I mean...
They earned, the fans earned, and the players earned that opportunity to knock a goalpost down.
That's right.
Did y'all see that? It was crazy. Yeah, they stormed the field and knocked that whole
It's their Super Bowl.
Down.
Yeah.
It was like a Super Bowl win, man.
Just like when we beat Texas, we celebrated. And,
we didn't storm the field.
But,
well, not this year, anyways. On this one,
a lot of people was on that field when we won.
We did.
A lot of people was on that field. We didn't tear down a goalpost, but it. And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I even seen the Texas fans say Oklahoma out here celebrating like they won the Super Bowl. We did celebrate like it was a big deal for us, and it was great. And damn it, dude, if we could have just carried this on. On one hand, I'm disappointed. On the other hand, I'm like, I never anticipated this team to
I was about to say the same
go
thing.
undefeated, you know.
Like, all I wanted was for us to just be better than last year, and we already have more wins than we did last year. But, okay, Kansas, don't celebrate too hard. Don't be rioting in the streets and shit. That ain't cool. But did you get some breaking news?
No.
Man, let's see what else
Kansas
was there.
No, you said that earlier. They're not going to be. They're happier than dude. Kansas Jayhawk fans. They're happier than flies on shit right now.
I hope they don't have no riots going on because that was a big win.
Rioting? They may run out of beer.
Well, see, that could start the riot. You know?
They may run out of beer, but they're not going to be. No.
Well, hopefully not. But
no, they're gonna party. They're gonna party. Dude, they ain't beat Oklahoma in 20. Like we beat them 25 years in a row,
it's been a long time.
26 years in a row had we won today. So I mean, after 25 times of getting their ass whipped, they finally beat us. So it is what it is.
They finally broke the streak on our last.
Right.
On our last
time. That's the last time they're playing us. Yeah. But, hey, it is what it is, man. Oklahoma, we're either going to, which I thought it'd be a learning moment last week when you, like, almost get beat at home to UCF. I thought, well, it's a bye week. Or, you know, a lot of times I feel like we come out after a bye week and we look kind of rusty. This week you can't blame the bye week. This week you can't blame it on, you know, maybe they was overlooking Kansas. No, we knew Kansas was 5-2. We wasn't on a bye week. We had already had a close game. You can't blame this on anything. So it's time for Oklahoma to nut up or shut up, dude. That's it. Like, we're either going to get our shit together and we're going to beat, you know, OSU and we're going to win out and we're going to make it to the Big 12 title, or we're going to have this happen a couple more times. So it's one or the other is going to happen. We're going to see what this team is made of over the next few weeks.
Yeah. I was about to say we're either going to be just that team that was a little bit better than last year, or we're going to reach our potential that we should be at. Because this team should be way better than they are playing right now. We got so much talent, and it's just like the penalties, the just miscues, or what do you call it? The like on defense, there's been somebody reading the wrong thing, and then there's just a wide open dude like right there. It's all over the whole team, man. They're just
Everybody.
I got a lot of hope still for the team, but they still have a lot of work to do. It felt like we got to skip a grade or something
when we beat Texas.
But there is still there's still work to do.
Yes, there is, and we'll see. Let's see if they do it. Hopefully, Danny Stutzman comes back. Clearly, that defense didn't look the same without him. However, they did come up with an interception, But, dude, the drive with the fucking 3 penalties, God, like, that killed us. Yep. And the 3 turnovers killed us. I mean, so they need to clean up some of that shit. We had a huge penalty last week that fucked us. UCF game. Like, Jaron Canick's, like, talking down, dude, which, is it bullshit? Is it not? Dude, Oklahoma and Texas are not going to, like, if it's a 50-50 call, it's going for the other team automatically. Like the one where dude stepped out of bounds and he's barely getting established, ball hits him. 50-50 call. That's not going OU's way. Not going to happen. Okay?
You're talking about the Big 12 refereeing?
Yes.
Officiating?
Yeah. If it's a 50-50 call, not going OU's way.
Big 12 referees.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But dude, fuck the referees. We need to make these games where they ain't close enough for the officials to decide the game.
I know.
Yeah, if it's a 50-50 call. Now, they did make some calls that was in our favor also. I'm not going to say they didn't. But some of them 50-50 calls where you're like the dude stepping out of bounds and then barely getting established back in and then barely bobbles that fucking ball. And it was kind of a close call. It could have went their way. It could have went our way. And I think people would have accepted it no matter which way it went. On those kind of plays like that, they're not going to go our way. Not happening.
No, we're rarely going to get anything that will help us.
But
there was that holding call. There was like that string of penalties that all happened at the same time that really fucked us.
Dude, there were several plays.
The 30-yard sideline penalty, but there was like a holding that didn't really look like holding at the time.
Oh, yeah. I forget about that one, too.
There were some really bad calls.
But at the end of the day,
that's sore loser talk.
That is sore loser talk.
I don't even want.
Yes, I don't even want to get that out.
I'll bring it up, but that's not why we lost.
It's not. No. That game shouldn't even have been close enough for a couple calls to even make a fuck. So we got to go out there, and if we want to be the team that we think we can be in the SEC, we've got to smash these fucking next few teams that we're playing. Simple as that, dude.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what happens, dude. It's time to nut up or shut up for this team. We're going to see what happens. They're either going to nut up or shut up. And if they get their shit together, they're going to be the team that we're hoping they're going to be. If they're not, then I'm going to come back on here next week and make a video that says, yeah, they're not who we thought they were. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Only time's going to tell. I know they're probably getting that ass chewed out in the locker room. And overall, you can kind of you can't really place blame on one guy or this guy or this coach or this player. Several guys can kind of take the blame. Overall, D-line didn't get great pressure on that quarterback today. O-line, it felt like they were constantly getting great pressure on our quarterback, and we wasn't getting great pressure on their quarterback.
Yeah, so all game almost.
All game. It's like, damn. And then they could drop back when they need to make a play. Bean could bomb one down the field, and we're like, dude, how come we can't do that? They beat our ass. They won that game. They took that fucking game, and it is what it is.
I have been worried about
Kansas beat us.
This game since I watched Kansas play like their first 3 games, and I was like, man, this team they're good now. Like they're not the old shitty Kansas team you think that they are. And I've been worried because they've been getting better. Even though they had the 2 losses, I think a lot of people overlook them. Like they're good,
right?
And they're like the perfect poison for us every year. Seems like it's like they have our number or something. Or
Bean's done well against us.
We stub our toe on them, man. They got something figured out. We're gonna have to change up the game plan or something. I don't know, but.
Well, luckily we don't play them no more. But yeah, Bean played us really good in 2021 when we had Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams made some really big plays, won that game for us. Last year, Bean played really good again against us, and thank God we were able to score 40-something points. And we was able to beat them last year. And it was because our offense was just scoring at will on their ass. And this year, they did a great job of getting pressure on DG.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, he only had 100-something yards, dude. They shut our passing game down. I mean, either that or Jeff Levy didn't want to throw the fucking ball. And it was raining. It was cold. Wasn't raining the whole game.
And we've been having trouble running the ball.
And we ran the ball great. Tyree Walker had like 150 fucking yards almost. I mean, it was around, give or take. I remember looking at it, he had 140 something yards.
I know, I'd like to see the total afterward.
If he don't get hurt and Stutzman don't get hurt, we probably do win the game.
Yeah.
But there's ifs and shoulda, couldas, and all that. That shit's for the birds, dude. We lost this fucking game, and Kansas won the game. So, congratulations to Kansas, man. You guys are 6-2 now. We're 7-1, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Hell, who knows? We may be rematching Kansas.
I think it's either going to be Kansas or Texas.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Quinn is like hurt right now. I don't know when he's coming back.
Yeah, maybe Kansas.
But it could be Kansas that we rematch, man.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun one.
Could be. Damn sure could be.
Well, shit, I hope we're a lot better the next time around.
Texas, if they lose another couple games and Kansas keeps winning, it will be Kansas. So, I mean, now here's the deal. We got to get our shit together or it's going to be Texas and Kansas.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, then it don't even matter. So, we'll see what we do, man. OU's right there still in it, you know. We done used up our one mulligan, so now...
That one's gone.
Yeah, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. Boomer Center, guys, I know this is a tough one. It sucks. It really sucks that last week we played like shit. We barely won. And then, I ain't going to lie, I truly believed that this team was going to come out today and play with their fucking heads on fire. I'm shocked that they went out there and laid another fucking egg.
Me too.
I'm shocked. Like, I truly, to my core, just like to my core, I believed we were going to beat Texas, and we did. To my core, I believed we were going to come out and play with our fucking heads on fire today. And the fact that we went out there and laid another fucking egg, it's disappointing. It really is. It's disappointing. Everything they've done this far, it's all now like up in the air as to, you know, is this team for real back? Is this team, like, we haven't looked like a top 5 team 2 weeks in a row. So if they want to be a top 5 team, if they want to be a top 10 team, they need to go out there and goddamn prove it. So let's see what they do, man. Because last 2 weeks, that ain't it. So we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, it's proven time.
It's time to nut up or shut up. So see what happens. It's a bummer. Nothing else I can say other than that. It sucks, man. This fucking sucks, bro. It sucks.
We didn't even want to make this video, but...
Yeah. You know what I think about this video? That's what I think about
Hey, me too. Oops.
Oh, no. He just shit down his leg like the OU offense did on that 4th down play. And the OU defense did on their 4th down play.
No, I just had a spy or something, like checking my signals. Or,
All right, we'll see you guys, man. It is what it is. It sucks, but hey, Boomer Sooner anyways, fuck them.